Hello, ladies and gentlemen, girls. If you're here, write down a comment down below right now. Today we're looking at Aventus Cologne by Creed. It is considered a fruity aromatic fragrance for men. It was launched in 2018. The nose behind it is listed as Olivier Creed. And nowadays, I think there was no reformulation, but who knows? You never know with Creed. Top notes are listed as mandarin, orange, ginger, and pink peppercorn. Middle notes are vetiver, patchouli, and pineapple. Base notes are musk, birch, and styrax. I guess at that time, the management, 2018, the management finally came up with a marvelous idea to make a flanker of their milking cow, Aventus. I think they thought, well, all of the brands around have their own variations of this profile, of the original Aventus profile. Why don't we make one too? And I think they nailed it. It turned out similar to the original, but different enough to own both. They're both sharing the same trait of being super universal. But the cologne is, first of all, as for me, more masculine. That's funny, right? It has more birch in it, but not smoky at all. Interesting, right? I think this is more sweet, but still remains in the same woody, musky profile. So this is the original Aventus. You know how it looks like. This is our Aventus Cologne. Yeah. By the way, despite of the name Cologne, it is eau de parfum, just like all the offerings from Creed. And I'd like to start with musical associations to it. After initial blast of Creed's signature bass, signature opening, yeah, with traditional brass orchestra, it lasts only for about 15 to 20 minutes. The ginger and pink pepper is very bright and piercing here. There's such a natural and citrusy, juicy start. It's a mix for me as female vocals in the style of Becky Hill that are represented by mandarin orange, the sweeter variation. For another 20 minutes, they kind of get mixed up with electronics for me. The rest 6 hours is just music, no vocals. The song that I closely connect to it is called Glass House by Tin Liquor. I think that's how we pronounce that. Tin Liquor feat. Julia Church. It has a very distinct beat that represents a light and sweet musk for me and woody undertone. Very smooth and elegant. I can smell the fruit though, right now. Very smooth, very smooth. This, I dare to say, is one of the most beautiful masculine musk fragrances. This is really musk forward. Most of musk compositions have, like the ones that are prominent in musk accords, are either too feminine or they're kind of ambient, kind of like Dior Homme Sport or something like that. Even the Chanel Platinum Egoist is kind of, for me, an ambient composition. Or some of the other stuff is just heavily mixed with spice or other notes to make them leaning more traditionally to the male spectrum, to the male fougere. It makes it more I don't know, they add a lot of ambroxan or even ambergris or amber woody quartz or oud of any kind, a lot of resins, but Aventus Cologne is really musky and has more prominent birch note than classic Aventus, and there is an added sweetener. I feel like there's vanilla. There's definitely a little vanilla. I smell a dash of vanillin here, especially on my skin. It's really elegant, but it's barely there. I also recognize bitterness of the styrax for about the 4th hour of application. It's very interesting. And on my skin, I wore it for a day, actually for a couple of days. I just love it. So amazing. It really floats away from woody notes into the fluffy, musky sweetness. But I don't consider it for everybody. For your information, it's just on my skin, everything gets really sweet. If a formula contains even microdose of a sweet ingredient, like a sweeter floral or a dash of vanilla, in this case, it is pineapple. Oh my goodness, yes, pineapple. It pulls the sweetness out, and that's why I sometimes don't like over-sugared profiles on myself. When it goes too far, it sometimes even gives me headaches. The only exception is probably Baccarat Rouge, but that's because, and I wear this, yeah, sometimes. I don't smell the Baccarat profile non-stop during all day wear. It kind of floats away, then it comes back, then it goes on and on and on. And that's why I wear this sometimes. Don't forget to like this video and comment about your experience with both of these. Who knows if you have it. In fact, on about 3rd hour, Aventus Cologne gets even feminine on me personally because of that sweet, fruity undertone. On my man, it's undoubtedly manly, very universal, and actually has a classic cologne vibe. You know, when people refer to an aftershave cologne, that is definitely what I smell in Aventus Cologne off a man's skin. In fact, I realized this is my favorite Aventus out of the 3. It is very cozy and elegant at the same time. It's like a shoulder of a loved one. I don't even care that it is projecting for about 1.5 to 2 hours at most. The rest of the day is mostly a skin scent. It still lasts very good, especially on clothes. It's amazing. Everyday staple for office, for very high heat situations, for a day off on the couch, for playing tennis, for any time. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. You can wear a suit with it, suit and tie. But I feel like this is almost unnecessary for it. For that situation, I mean, get something more official, like Royal Oud, for example. Or if you have that fancy one, Spice and Wood composition from Creed, it's really cool, but I feel like it's just over the top. Over the top. Or just get a classic green Irish tweed. I think it's very upscale. Or maybe you have Straight to Heaven by Kilian. Or maybe you have Blue Moon, also by Kilian. And I think Blue Moon is the best for the situations of very high heat. And if you want to be really upscale. This is like ultimate high heat wonder. It projects for miles, no joke. So I think Aventus Cologne is mostly for, it's just too cozy and sexy. It's great for close encounters, for date nights. I'd say not necessary for dinner fragrance at all. It's more for the mornings and days. And I think it could be a major win for a honeymoon vacation signature scent. And no matter where you're spending that honeymoon vacation, you're flying to Bora Bora or Aspen Ski Resort, it doesn't matter. Anywhere else on the planet Earth, this is amazing for a honeymoon fragrance. As usual, Creed made an effortless yet very luxurious staple that can be used anytime, anywhere, in the high heat of summer or any other weather. But I think it's spring, summer more suitable for this one, but it can be worn as a signature scent for any kind of job. Can be used in the gym. A great gift for any man of any age, even a teen. If your son is interested in perfumery, I think this is a win-win situation, yeah. It's just like with original Aventus, it's quite impossible to hate. And I dare to say this is more masculine. Yeah, I know some girls wear Aventus regular, but I've never heard about women wearing Aventus Cologne. It just pulls more masculine on everyone. It's great. Both of them are amazing. But it's not unique. You have to admit it. Not unique at all. It will give you a luxurious experience. Very expensive smelling, especially in the opening. But there are a lot of these things on the market nowadays. You'll probably get comments like, oh, you smell so nice or so classy. But I don't think that anybody will stop you on the street or in a store, or ran after you and asked, what was that? Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this far. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all. Share this channel with your friends. The YouTube algorithm doesn't promote this channel anymore, so it's up to you guys. Have a great time with your fragrances. See you soon. Bye-bye.